Paul, thank you for joining us on the Alps TV today. It's finished 1-0 against Corby, knocked out the FA Trophy for the first time in the first attempt. Just your initial reaction, please.
Disappointing, Dan. It was a much better performance today than we were on Tuesday. And sometimes games are defined by fine margins and can be won and lost with mistakes, and unfortunately we've been punished by probably the only real mistake we made today. So obviously Ash Carter's got to go and do better and win the first, and then young Melis has dallied on the ball a little bit and got caught out, so and the kids finished it well. So yeah, when you're up against it a little bit, things like that tend to go against you, but I'm much more positive about the performance, much more positive about the boys we've got coming back. So yeah, it's not all doom and gloom, and we've got a league to go and try and win.
Like you said, we didn't get rid of the rub of the green today. A few fine chances for them, a few for us as well. What was the difference, do you think?
I think it was two evenly matched sides today. They've got a few missing, we've got a few missing. So I think it was two evenly matched sides. There wasn't a great deal in it. I thought the work rate from both sides was right up there, which didn't allow the amount of quality that perhaps both of us would have liked. But it was a hustle-bustle game. It was nice and compact, and it was nice and tight. And when you get games like that are very, very close, like I said, sometimes a mistake can win and lose you a game, and it's cost us today. So yeah, it's one of them. It's been a tough, horrible week. We've lost three on the spin. I don't think I've done that for 5 or 6 years as managing, so it's not something that we're used to. But it's important. A great challenge is, this time, this is where managers need to stand up and be counted. So in a strange kind of way, I'm enjoying this week because it's shown me a lot about the boys that are in the dressing room. It's telling me a lot about myself and the people around us. So those in the inner circle know the problems we've had this week, and we've tried to deal with them the best way we can. What's important now is we move forward. Like I say, we've got a huge league campaign to go for, and that's our bread and butter, and that's what we can concentrate on now.
So we've seen the introduction of Melis. He played left back today. He was there on Tuesday, and also Jordan Smith's come to the ground. What are we looking at there? Jordan Murphy, sorry. Yeah.
Melis, young lad, we got loan from Solihull. As I said, with the numbers we've had depleted, we've had to go and get some bits in. So yeah, he's with us for another couple of weeks, and then he'll go back to Solihull. And Jordan's come back from a long injury layoff. So and I thought he was very, very bright for the 60 minutes he was on. He was tidy, looked after the ball well, caused some problems. So he'll be a good asset going forward for us. So yeah, two new bodies, one for short term, one hopefully longer term, and we'll move on from there. We've got a lot coming back as well, which is good. Obviously Robbie Bum's introduced with 20 to go, which is a great plus for us. Hawker on the bench, he's coming back into fitness. Rob Evans has been here today. Hopefully we'll be okay for next week. So another 3 that are big players for us back hopefully for Saturday.
And like you said, we've got a big league campaign to get back on track now. Daventry next at home. We know them well. What are we looking at competitively?
Yeah, listen, it's a huge game for us. There's no we don't dress that up. It's a massive game for us. We're at home. We're on the back of three defeats. And we've got boys coming back, so we've got 2 big training sessions, Tuesday, Thursday, but we'll be ready. I know the boys will be ready. It's been tough going, and it's times like this that make the good times better, so we'll get back to those good times. We're just batting down the hatches at the moment. We're getting Tuesday, Thursday. I'll pick them up, get smiles on our faces, and we'll go and look to do the job on Saturday.
Paul, thanks for joining us.
No problem at all.